Forget your 100-day plan. Forget your new year, new me plan. Forget the entire year that you have planned in your notes app. Today, the next 24 hours is the only thing that you actually need to win. Here's what nobody tells you. The reason that most people fail in their long-term goals isn't a lack of planning, it's just the opposite. They're so busy controlling their day 20, day 40, and day 60 that they just try to not focus on their day 1, day 2, and day 3. If you can win today and repeat that tomorrow, you did not need to control the entire year. The year takes care of itself. That's the whole video. Let me now show you how it actually works, backed by real research, and how your brain actually functions. Now, I'm not a habit scientist. I'm not going to sit here and speak like someone who's got a PhD in behavior science. What I am is someone who's actually lived this. For a couple of months, I kept falling into the exact same trap that I'm actually going to describe. Chasing 100-day plans, visualizing how my 3 months would be, and then ending up mediocre and stuck. Then I noticed something weird. The days I actually performed well were never the days I actually sat and was thinking about the plan. They were just the days that I thought I need to get that day right. So I looked into why, and it changed the way that I actually operate. Give me a couple of minutes and it will be actually worth it. Here's the science, kept very simple. There is a concept called present bias. Your brain is wired to care way more about right now than something in the future. That is why day 1 feels real, whereas day 47 doesn't. It is just an idea in your notes app. So, when you try to mentally hold a huge stretch of time, one of two things happen. You freeze up, overthinking, perfectionism, or you quietly abandon the plan the second reality doesn't match it. Not because you're weak, because the faraway parts of the plan never felt real in the first place. Scientists call this time inconsistency. You plan like a disciplined future version of yourself, but you act like whoever you are right now. That's exactly what happened to me. The moment I tried to stop mentally hold the next 100 days in my head and just try to focus what I need to do today, things got very simple. But here's the part that actually surprised me. You miss one day and your brain goes like, well, I've already ruined it. So you skip day 2 and day 3 and then the whole thing is dead. And you just tell, the plan just didn't work out. What the fuck? And there's actually research to this. A well-known study out of University College London tracked people building new habits and found something that most people would never guess. Missing a single day never hurt the habit formation process, not even a little. So, if missing a single day doesn't actually break it, then what actually does? Researchers call this the what the hell effect. You slip once, then your brain spirals into, I already failed, might as well stop. And that thought, not the missed day, is what actually kills the streak. And the fix for this is stupidly simple. Never miss twice in a row. Yeah, some days life happens, but missing twice in a single row? That's a danger zone. So, next time when you miss a day, just tell it out like this. A bad day is just a bad day, never a broken streak. Get back to it tomorrow. Don't start the 100 days again. Just continue. Now that you got to know all the reason behind this, there are 4 ways that I actually followed to overcome this. Step 1. I plan my day in advance. Every night, or in the worst case, the morning of that day, I write down 4 to 5 non-negotiables. Things that are getting done no matter what. And I mean, no matter what, they're getting done. I got this from Steve Jobs' idea. Avoid the noise, just focus on what you need. And it connects back to the present bias. Decide in advance, and you're not making the decision in that moment. So your brain defaults to what's already set. It need not sit and think what decision to make. So you're preloaded with the choice and you have nothing to negotiate with your brain later. Step 2. Perfection is the enemy of progress. You think things only count if they go exactly as planned. You're wrong. In the process, you will fail. You'll mess up, learn and get back up. And that takes time. You don't actually turn into a warrior just because you won one day. And we already proved it. The system tolerates imperfection way better than handling things perfectly. And step number 3, cut out what's eating your time with zero return for you. Everyone says, I'll stop scrolling, I'll delete that app. Be honest, when's the last time you actually made that promise and just broke it in 2 days? Yeah, you already know the answer, so stop lying to yourself about what's actually eating your time. And step number 4, the most important step. Once you have got all the steps aligned, the last step is to build systems. And the understanding of this comes back from the book Atomic Habits. In Atomic Habits, There's a distinction that changed how I actually think. A goal is the outcome you want. Maybe an example would be I want to top my class. So, a system is the daily process that produces it. So, I'll study my weakest subject for 45 minutes every morning. I mean, every morning. People with completely different ambitions were chasing the exact same goal. What separated them wasn't ambition, it's a system. So here's the principle. Think in long term but execute on a daily basis. So end of the day, it's not about the 100-day plan that's actually sitting in your notes app. It's the decision that you make today. That decision is going to shape who you are going to become in the future. So just control today and do it every day and you see things set for you. I'm Pawan and I'm always rooting for you.